Greetings, everybody. It's me again, and I'm here with our fellow host, Rylan. You guys know me. It's been quite a few episodes. We survived a month into the ARA podcast. Yeah, we survived. We survived. Yay! Let's go. August, first episode of August, the first week. And this episode, we're going to be talking about a bunch of things. We're going to be talking about how, bunking lectures is actually amazing. And we're going to be talking about how liking 4,000 songs in Spotify is a huge flex, for some people. And we're also going to be talking about how, anime being a niche medium it was 7 to 8 years ago, uh, you know, made its way into the mainstream somehow and made it for the worst or for the best. I don't know. We'll find out. So, starting off, you know what? You go first. Spotify liked videos. Videos. What am I saying, bro? Liked songs.
All right. So we all read the title, right? The title that read "Breaking Spotify's Liked Songs Limit." So I was actually, that thought crossed me because I, as compared to my peers, have an abnormally large amount of liked songs on Spotify. I wondered to myself one day, like, what is the limit? Because as Ali spoiled, I have close to 4,000 like songs. But to give a much more accurate number, that is not a rounded off number, I think I'm currently on 3876 or something. So 3,876. So I would assume with a grain of salt that most people listening to this podcast, right, 80% of you do not have that high or have even crossed 1,000 in your like songs. So
Yes,
why
sir.
why am I that psychopath? Like how has this guy liked 4,000 songs? What is he doing different? So
What do you
that
even listen to, bro? Like, how do you even have like so many things to like favorite? Like, is there that many good songs or goated songs to listen to, or like, are there some trashy ones in it?
Okay, you know what? That's a great question. So if you think about it, at the bare bones level, we realize that to increase the number of liked songs, you have to listen to new songs. If you're listening to the same songs, the number of liked songs in your library is not increasing. So having that assumption set, so it is natural to assume that I am listening to a lot of new songs. That is the only way I am able to increase the amount of like songs in my uh, playlist or library of Spotify.
So okay. Let me get this straight. 3,854 was it?
You know what? Actually, I'll open it and check so that I'll have the live number. I'll put up a screenshot as well so that we're all on the
Bro,
same page.
how? Okay. So is it like some other gacha game? Like, when's the next peak gonna play? Or is the next gonna be peak, or is it gonna be some mid ass song that I just that I just liked along the way?
No, no.
Like,
So
what are we doing here?
I can't find it for some reason. I don't have the app on my phone, and the web version does not allow to see the library. How convenient, Spotify. Thank you so much. Anyways,
Amazing.
so to answer your question,
Anyways, yeah,
okay.
they encourage you
So
to download that shit.
okay, so to answer your question, right, about are there mid songs in there, this songs in there. So I feel like my liked songs are like a bag full of like the most variety of songs you'll find. I feel like the majority of that pie would be made up of pop songs. I'm an English pop song lover. The second highest chunk of that would be Japanese pop or J-pop, and then the rest would be old English songs, it's some trap, rap, EDM, and all the other genres I listen to, but not, of course, in the same quantity as I listen to the first two mentioned genres. As okay,
Yeah.
there is a thing I want to mention about the leniency of liking songs, or like the threshold or the barrier of entry. So I just want to make this clear. I don't want to turn this into a monologue. I wanted to make this a dialogue. Would you say that the
Self
songs you
aware.
yes,
Holy self aware.
holy. Okay, so I wanted to ask, would you say that when you like a song on Spotify, so
Uh-huh.
your parameter for liking is, oh yes, this is a favorite song, so it's going to my like song. Is that what you think?
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
great.
yeah, if it's groovy, if it's vibey, Of course, like, bro, why would I like something that I know I'm not gonna listen to ever again? Like, it's a bop at first. Then why would you even think about listening to it again?
Great.
Well,
So
it has good,
let's
yeah.
let's explore that. Okay. Would you say that there is a difference between a like and a favorite? To like something and something being your favorite. Would you say there's a
Yes,
difference? Okay.
yes.
Would you
There's a
say
huge
the
difference.
exactly? So would you say favorite is up here towards something, your feelings towards something, whereas like is somewhere here in intensity?
Let's just say like is something mid, but like, it's
Mid,
okay
I
to
wouldn't
waste
say
like two,
mid.
3 minutes of your life. No, no, no. It's okay to like, throw away 3 to 4 minutes of your life just listening to all that. You know how it is. Like, yeah, okay, okay. In the shuffle tracks, if it comes on, you would give it a listen. You won't skip it. That's what a like is. A favorite is you want that particular song to come up in the shuffle. Like
Yeah,
you want it to
exactly.
come. Like you want it hits every single time. That's what
Yep.
I'm saying.
Correct, correct. I don't. I'm not. I'm on with you on that point. I'm just trying to illustrate that while others' parameter for letting the songs, like as standing as a bodyguard between the new songs and the like songs,
Yeah,
only
yeah.
favorite songs go past. For me, that is not the case. For me, I let the like songs go into the like songs, if that makes sense. So I am much more lenient. So whereas the average person will let 1 in 10 songs, I will do 10 in 10 songs. Now, of course, that math makes it so that every songs, but let's just make it so that like 10 out of 15, something like that, right? So every 10 out of 15 songs, majority of the stuff is going there. Or like 9 out of 10, I think that's better. I think I should say.
Ooh, okay. So I'm actually kind of curious. What's your favorite genre, man? You get to pick only one.
I think
Go.
it's pop. I again, if I put like my statistics up on screen, it wouldn't say otherwise. Even my Spotify app for several years in a row keeps telling me that it's pop all the friggin' time. It's pop. Out of the 3,800 songs, I think like 1,000 plus are just pop, like several thousand.
So it's pop. Top five pop songs that you've liked.
I would have no idea, bro. When you're continuously listening to new stuff, so you're not really keeping track of that. I would really have to pull up
Okay,
the
okay, okay,
stats
okay,
on
okay,
that.
okay, 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 okay. Let me revise that question. Top five artists that do
Okay.
pop.
One would have to
Just like
be.
go, like it's like rapid. Like you have to like rapidly do it. Like how you rap and stuff like that. Like
I
how
would
I did
love
with that
to. I
anime
would love
description.
to. I would seriously love to, but it's not coming top of mind, right? It's not coming top of mind. I
Okay.
but I will let you know one of them,
Yeah,
right? If as many are
yeah.
coming, one would be certainly Maroon Five. I listened to one of their songs in my
Oh,
childhood.
let's go. Let's go.
I think the song
We
was
take
called.
those.
So this is the story, short story, right? So I remember my first exposure to Maroon 5 being listening to their song called Animals. I was going on
Yeah.
this overnight train trip on a vacation, and my cousin brother's mom had this spare phone that she carried along, and she had music on there. So she gave it to me because I was young back then. I did not possess a phone, and of course that came with complimentary
Damn.
earphones.
Those
So
days
yeah, those
when you had to
days.
use your mama's phone everywhere you went.
Yeah. So I was so I so when I was listening to some of the it was like this old Nokia phone, I think. It had this songs installed on it. I will listen to this song like Animals by Maroon 5. And the very first time I listened to it, it's like a core memory type of thing along. It's like I found the one type of thing. And I play that song on loop 400 times until I reach to my destination. So
What do you think of R&B?
what does R&B stand for again?
I don't even know.
Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Hold on.
I don't even know. I'm
R&B.
just asking questions here. Uh,
Okay, so R&B stands for rhythm and blues. I've heard rhythm and blues. Yeah, yeah, it's nice. I don't, of course, have this makes up a fraction of my portfolio, music portfolio. But yeah, I like myself a few good R&B songs.
oh, and like, yeah, I was asking like Maroon 5 Animals, right? Didn't it come out in like 2015 or something? Like, it's been like,
Close. I
what,
just
10
checked it.
years?
It's in 2014.
How?
So let me finish that
How
story.
has it been that long?
So I heard that song in my childhood, absolutely loved it. Used to mumble the lyrics, right? Then we all know there is a phase of you mumbling the lyrics until you actually see the lyrics and you're like, oh, oh, it's like, oh, so that's what
Yeah.
the words were, like the singer's words. Anyway, okay, so to finish the story, when I looked up the music video for this a song, right, I realized that what I was thinking was this nice, song that I'm continuously humming, favorite song, is actually a song about stalking. So Adam Levine, the main singer,
What?
is actually stalking somebody in the music video, this attractive woman, and he's the butcher, yeah, as a profession in the video, and he's playing with meat, like the carcasses, like there's lots of blood and it's a whole thing. Like I just like it just made me look at
It's
the song
edgy as
differently.
hell, right?
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, it was a whole thing. What would you say?
2014.
What would you say is your liked song sitting at currently?
104.
That's
You
rookie
guys have a filthy
numbers.
casual.
Bro's filthy
Filthy
casual
casual.
in all areas of his life.
Bro, you didn't have to out me like that, but yeah, that's true. That's facts. Anyways,
I've actually Google
moving
searched it,
on.
the Spotify's like song limit, right? And I believe a few years ago it used to be 10,000, right?
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Spotify removed that limit, so now it's limitless.
How is it limitless? Like, wait. What's the most liked count ever in Spotify? Like, I'm kind of curious.
Oh, let's Google it,
Actually
right?
curious.
Highest number of liked like songs Spotify. Somebody on Reddit has 19,000, and that's the closest I'm able to find. 19,000
So that's
songs.
19,000. 19,000 likes. Holy crap.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn. Unreal. Like, how would they? Okay. What would the probability be? Imagine what the probability would be like for their favorite. Like, imagine they're having a bad day. Okay, so they want that certain wavelength, that song to hit. But like that song, imagine it just never comes. Like that particular song could have made his day better, but like it just never came up. So like
True.
liking that many song is kind of miserable.
I mean, if they want to listen to a particular song, they can just manually select it, right? Search and play it. The other thing is, if
Yeah.
you are very proactive, it's not like you just like songs but never playlist it. That is, you only have one like song with every genre put into it, like one big bag of unsorted goodies. If you are sorting it
Yeah.
into playlist by genre, by mood, popularity, or any other parameter, then usually you won't get disappointed. Like I do. So I'll let you. Okay, so I wanted to tell something about. I'm blanking out. We'll get back to that. We'll circle to that. But the other thing is about sorting. So Spotify surprisingly has a number of third-party tools because its API is public. So people can make a lot of tools that can help you. I won't go over all the
Hmm.
tools. I'm a Spotify enthusiast. One of them is basically
I could tell.
so one of them is this thing, this tool. Many other services offer this same tool, but what this tool does is it will scan your entire library. Specifically,
Uh-huh.
let's say if you want like songs. After it scans the entire like songs, since it is working on the back end of the Spotify server or something, sometimes you listen to a song but you're not exactly sure the genre is. Well, this tool knows every single stat about your song, the exact second long, how second long it is,
If you
every
want
single
shortcuts
genre.
or tools, you gotta hit this guy up called Rylan Banis. He's
So
he needs it.
it
He has
will
all of
tag
the tools you need.
it will tag every single genre, stat, length, author, year, album, everything. It will do everything. Then all you have to do, it will show you all the genres as well. It will show you pop and then bracket 900. That means 900 songs in that playlist or library out of that genre. You simply just click on pop. It will only select, like a select check box type of thing. It will only select the pop songs and then create. Boom, in your Spotify library. This will create a subset of the entire thing with only red balls or the pop song. So that's how I do it.
That is sick. But like, is it like good? Is it only for Spotify enthusiasts? Like, is it enthusiastic friendly, or is like, what demographic are they trying to like target?
It's a free service. I mean, for somebody who has a very low amount of like songs like you did
Yeah.
do, it would not be of much value because you would manually remember or know all your songs and what type of playlist you would want to put it
Yeah,
into. For someone like me,
exactly.
who has 3,000 plus songs, manually going through every single song and putting it into one of the bins of
Bro,
which playlist.
I can't get over the fact that you have over 3,000 like songs on Spotify, bro. Like, holy
So
crap. No
that is
wonder you have
where
more
the
than 10,000 minutes of listening time. Holy
that's where the tools come in, right? The tools
yeah.
help outsource this activity for me, so I can directly, in a few clicks, have all my songs just into all the playlists for me, so I don't have to.
Moving on. You ever bumped?
Bro
you-
couldn't hold it. Just casually trying to bring the topic in. Okay.
I just can't. It's so funny. You ever, you ever bunked
Punk, what's
a
that?
month's worth of lecture? You know, bunking, like you skipping lectures, skipping classes, right? Skipping lectures to binge on some trashy anime. I think we've all done that. Have
It
you? Have you ever done
was
that?
well bunked like a quarter of the
No,
semester I
no,
had.
not relatable at all.
Not
Okay,
relatable.
really? Damn. I guess it's on me then. Like I'm the only guy who did that, and got away with it. How did I get away with it?
Exactly.
Okay, so
The listeners
okay, it
want to
was it
know.
was I think yeah, it was back in I think 11th grade. Yeah, high school, junior college, whatever you want to call it. And let's just say uh, it's a pretty controversial topic in my family.
Nice, very nice.
So just talking about it, it's kind of risking it. But I'm gonna say it anyways. I don't know, like
The listeners don't know
you
what
know,
even I know
yeah.
about the
Um,
environment.
it's for a guy like me, yeah. It's kind of hard to fit in the first year of any institution. Uh, it's a problem in only the first year. From the second year, like
Sometimes
you
it becomes
you
really
just get
difficult
used
to
to it.
fit in. That's what she said.
Yeah. So like I couldn't I literally okay, and I felt invisible, and I felt weird. Okay, it was dark in that first year. Like there was no one to talk to, stuff like that, right? I mean, you were there, but you were pretty silent too. So,
I was a
anyways,
silent kid
yeah,
moment.
the silent kid, yeah, yeah, yeah. The silent kid. He tells you not to come to school. Anyways, um, okay, so this happened. I think it was Jan of 2020. Jan of 2020.
Five years
Imagine
back.
that. Yeah. So I was like, I started like, what's the use, man? Like, I don't want to go. Like it doesn't feel good anyways. It's like it's too hot outside, and yeah. And then I would just loiter around, and I used to like download anime. Okay, I used to download torrents, fill up my phone, and like binge on anime. Like, I would finish an entire series before going home, right? And there was this one time I think when I went to eat food, niches, and it was I found one of our professors over there. She saw me. She saw
Uh,
me,
how did that
and
go?
not really well, I'll tell you that much. She wasn't very happy to see me.
Did she
She was
recognize
like,
you? I mean, for
"You're
somebody who just
non-existent.
never
I
shows
mean,
up for class.
your ass is non-existent in the college. What are you doing? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. My mom was sick, ma'am. That's why I had to stay." Oh, so your mom was sick. Why the bag then? Why are
Nice,
you
very nice.
skipping with your bags on? Oh, so yeah, that happened. That was really awkward. But like, Being the guy that I am, I didn't care about what anybody said. All I cared about was watching my anime. So I watched plenty of anime. It was like Rising of the Shield Hero at that point of time. I watched all of Naruto, right? And then I watched, I think, all of. Y'all are gonna hate me for this. It's all right. I watched all of Fairy Tail.
You know what? Yeah, I mean, like specifically inquiring about Naruto, like so even the base is the first 500 episodes, the non-Shippuden thing.
No, all of it.
Wait, wait. So
Both.
wait, base Naruto is what 250 or is it 500?
It's 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 base is 200, I think.
Is it? Let me look up. What about Shippuden?
500.
Okay, that makes it 700. Got it. Yeah, makes sense. Perfect. So how many episodes is Fairy Tail? Yeah.
Uh, I think around 200. No, wait, no, 100. No, 200.
You know what?
I don't
It's
know.
fine. It's all right, buddy. All right. All right.
It's been so long, man. Memory erosion is a
It's
thing. You know.
328. Wow. Did you watch 328 episodes of Fairy Tail? Ali, tell me right now.
Yes.
So tell me something. I've not watched Fairy Tail. I've heard just some whispers about it. How? Tell me like the goods, the bads, and the uglies of the Fairy Tail anime, if you remember it.
Um, the good is the soundtrack, I guess, and the I don't know the openings and the endings. The animations are the ugly. Okay, the animation's not that great. It's like Studio Period or something. Not necessarily animated by Studio Period. I think it was Avon Pictures. I don't know. Uh, it's like after every 7 to 8 parts, there's a really good animated part,
They really make you starve
right?
for it, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They make you starve for that animation, and like it gets weird. It gets so like, oh, it gets to a point where you're looking at a slideshow in some of the episodes, and like
It's
you
True Talk
literally feel
season
like,
two
yeah, I
moment.
can animate this better on my own. Slideshow tale. That's the ugly. The bad is the storyline. There is no stake. It's all happy and this. Yeah, some of the arcs are emotional, but like in the end, it's all gonna be okay. So like no character or individual anything, right? They show all the adversaries the main characters go through, the main crew basically. You know, One Piece has this crew, the Straw Hat crew. Fairy Tail has this thing called the Fairy Tail. What do you say? Fairy Tail. Damn, what's that word? God, I forgot. It's basically like this whole coliseum where there are different clubs, and Fairy Tail is like one of them. And you have to like basically register yourself as a member of that crew. So Fairytale is basically a crew alongside other clan members, other clans basically. There are many clans. So that's the bad, and the good is the soundtracks. Like straight up, that's it.
So tell me, what we now know that there is 328 episodes in Fairy Tail.
You wait,
What?
wait. I have one more thing to add to the good.
Tell me.
The characters,
Okay.
the character design.
Okay. What? There is no way that the character design and the soundtrack, were the reasons behind you completing 328 episodes after listening to the bad and the ugly. So, what was it? Was it the some inner completionist in you that made you march
Yes,
on? Okay.
yes. I was sort of like you. I was sort of chill like you at
Sure.
that point of time,
Hmm.
and I didn't watch anything at 2x. It was all one.
That's more impressive because you wasted double your life. You could have watched the fairy tale twice at that rate. If you watched it at the playback speed
I
I
think
like.
I think it was before. I think it was before the pandemic. It was like right before. Like it was like 1 to 2 before the pandemic. And ironically, unironically, the pandemic saved me
It did.
from
Uh,
getting from failing that
expelled.
year. Expelled. But
Would you?
nobody else knows this. Only you guys.
It's a secret between us, the ARA Squad listeners.
Yeah. The moment they announced, like, yeah, the what do you say, the institution will get closed for 10 days straight. I was happy. I was like, damn, gonna get to study and stuff. So I did study in that
God,
10 day
God
span,
answered your
but
prayers.
then it escalated. The COVID thing escalated, and they were like, guys, sorry guys, absolute cinema happened, guys. Y'all are staying inside, guys. There was no traffic. There was like it was, it was like a dream come true. I was like, damn, did I just get away with it? Yeah,
You
those
did.
were one of the most luckiest point of time, points of time. I can't even English right now. I'm so sorry, but yeah, I was really lucky.
Would you say that? Okay, now would you say more like? Let's say you start episode one of Fairy Tale. When is the what? How long did it take for you to reach episode 328? Like how long of a span did you spend time watching this?
Oh,
Months? How many months?
that's a good question actually. It's like I think it took me 2 weeks.
Did you just say 2 weeks?
Yeah, I'm not
You
even
did
joking,
not.
brother.
You did not. Let me just do the rough math. Okay, let's just do the rough math. Okay, that if you just divide 328 episodes by 14 days, that means you watch 23 episodes a day, and that is back to back. Okay, but let's assume 23 episodes into what 23 minutes. That is 529 minutes. Let's divide that by 60. That is 8 hours, 8.81 hours. So did you? Yes, did you watch 23 episodes per day? That is like the length of a
Yes,
one season long show, right? Like 22, 24 episodes.
yes, yes,
No
absolutely.
way. No way.
I'm not even capping on this one, Chief. That's that's hard and factual right there.
Bro was
Yeah.
cold back then, but now he's a shell of his former self. Now he can't even get through a 12 episode anime. He didn't finish Dan to Dan. And now I don't know, man.
I didn't even finish what do you
Bro
say?
retired.
Takamine-san.
Yeah, please put them on Takaminesa. Bro is no longer a
Yeah.
man of culture, man. It's just me out here all
No,
alone.
I'm just a
He's
casual man. I'm just a casual.
just a
I've
casual.
always, you know what? No, I haven't always been a casual, but like you could say I burnt out completely when it comes to this genre. Can't call myself the anime man.
Do you mean the genre or the medium?
Yeah, you were saying?
Would you you said the genre? Do you mean the genre or the medium? You said burnt
Sh
out.
genre. Yeah, I mixed it up. The medium anime. Like, yeah, sure, I like to talk about it, but like nowadays, I can hardly find anything interesting to
You
watch.
so forgot the previous episode where we talked about anime for 2 hours. Bro had the total
Every
amnesia
episode is
attack.
a new everyday episode is a new us, don't you think?
Yeah,
In a
I,
way.
I would agree. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So yeah, that was the pre-COVID era for me right there. And then we were all I don't know, purified in a cryogenic sleep, and here we are. That's how the time travel thing happened. That's why we didn't go through so quickly. We were all we were all in our cryo chambers. We were all,
Matrix moment. Imagine you just wake up one day from sleep and somebody tells you
yeah.
that the pandemic wasn't real. That those 5 years weren't real. It's just the next day
Yeah,
inside you
it
wake
was all
yourself.
just a dream. It was
It was
all a
all just a
big
dream.
coma dream.
Yeah, big comment.
Yeah, and I take a look at my calendar and it's like, oh, it's 2019.
Yeah,
I didn't actually mess up those 6 years then.
you get to redo all those anime with
Oh my god.
time travel.
Imagine saving 6 years of your life. What would you
You're
do? What
six
would you
years
do
younger.
to save 6 years of your life?
I think one of the things that instantly comes to mind is, in all the romantic entanglements I've been, and how I've fumbled the bag continuously.
You would remember everything you've done
Yeah,
or like had experience with in these 6 years, but you get to go back. What would you
exactly.
undo?
So that's the thing,
Yeah.
right? So I would most likely try not to fumble the bag. I would know exactly where what I said or do, mess the mess ups, and
I see. So
I would try.
companionship.
Yeah, companionship. The thing is, though, the ethical, you know, the concerns, because the other person doesn't know that you're messing with them, right? And because you have the power to redo it and undo it and stuff. So playing with people's lives here, that's what's concerning. Plus, it's not just one person who I've had a romantic encounter with. I've had with quite a few of them, and with on varying degrees. So, which one do I, go and put all my skill points in? Like I make put all of them in. Don't mess this up, and make that last long as compared to
No
that
way, bro.
bro, start new bro.
Bro brought the skill tree in this shit.
No, you know what? I
Skill
don't want
tree.
dexterity. I want to put it all in strength. No, no. Let's go magic. Let's put
Bro
all
wants
in
to put
magic.
it all in vitality so that he can survive the Godfrey's slash.
Exactly. Exactly. So
Bruh.
that's one thing that comes to mind. What
Well,
about you? What would you undo
yeah.
or redo?
Uh, I would since I am like I know everything, right? I've experienced everything and I would remember everything that I experienced in these 6 years. I would do new things. I would, try out new things and I won't have to go through all of this thing ever again. Like, let's say I'll have more variety of things to do. I'll have more time to try out new things, basically.
Exactly. You could watch another 200 episode anime, 500 episode anime because you already watched Naruto Fairy. Now you can watch something
Yeah,
else.
exactly.
You can watch Bleach. You can watch Gintama, right? You can watch One Piece.
And
Now you
let's
have six
say,
years.
let's say I would also, I was super fat. I was super fat like 5 years back. I was like, bro, I was chonky, bro. I was big chonk chonk. I would,
Big
I
chungus.
would pay more attention to my physical health,
Hmm.
to be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I think we all would do that. To be fair, yeah.
true, true, of
Physically,
course. Physical,
yeah. Maybe
physical
maybe I would
fitness.
do more cardio, so that. Oh, right. I wouldn't have taken the vaccine. That's a more controversial topic for the
Yeah.
future. Maybe
Do
not.
not
Who knows?
listen to any of our medical opinion. We are not licensed advisors. Do not
Yeah.
sue us.
Disclaimer: we are just doing it for jokes. We don't know
This is
what's
satire.
fake, what's real. Describe it's completely satire. So just be
Disclaimer,
cool with it.
discretion.
Don't cancel us.
Viewers' discretion is advised. I don't know if you know, but every Family Guy episode has the longest disclaimer at the start. First 5 seconds doesn't move. Black screen,
How
put
big
a
is the
paragraph of
disclaimer? Like
text.
the following is a parody on.
Yeah, so it does not any real thing occurring. It's completely fictitious. Doesn't name, place, religion thing, personality, art, drawing, movie. It covers everything.
How does it do it? Like how does it make it through? I don't know the publishing. I don't know. Like how do you publish things like that without getting like copyright strike or like infringement or stuff, government infringement policies and stuff like that? How? I don't get
You
it.
just have to assume
It
that the
was banned in
people.
many countries, I believe.
Well, yeah, it's possible. Yeah,
It's
I
not
would have to
possible,
fact check.
maybe.
Yeah,
Fact
I've
check, yeah,
heard of
yeah,
it,
yeah.
but
Okay.
yeah, I've definitely heard of that. But the places where it is not, I would only have to assume that the people it's ripping off on or parodying are chill like that. It's like yeah, dap me up. They don't mind being part of the
They're
butt of
like,
the
all
joke.
right, fine, fine. I think I heard it was banned in certain states of the America as well, of the United States. I have to
Hmm.
look into that though. But yeah, yeah, it's like one of the most banned shows of all time.
I mean, that's what you get for
Haven't.
being so funny. It's
It is
all
actually pretty
jokes.
funny,
If
yeah.
you can't take a joke, I mean, at this point, I can't even, right?
Bro, nobody, no, you know what? You know what? In big 2025, bro, even a single joke, they think that it's like not even, it's so serious. Like, you know what? Guilty as charged. 3 years back, I used to be the same way. A simple joke would like drive me insane, right? It was, I think we've all had that phase, that emotional phase where anybody who used to joke with you know, you would just take it at face value and you would just start bashing, like crashing out, not invalid, not valid at all. So yeah, snowflakes in big 2025 people. But
Valid crash
yeah,
out.
valid crash out. Uh, Other than that, yeah. Oh, we were talking about anime, weren't
We
we?
just
That was a big
smoothly transition to the last topic without even intending to.
yeah, like
That's just how the pod
um
is. Like, we want it or not, we always circle back to anime, the filthy weebs us being,
it's always about anime, isn't it? Like
Always about
it's
anime.
it's it's been too it's too mainstream, like it sometimes it has to be on the back of, it doesn't have to always be in front of our faces. So
As
that's
the
what we're gonna talk about
smoothest
next. Like
podcast topic transition goes to.
yeah, like think about it. Like it's too mainstream. It irked me of how mainstream it. Every There were like, I don't know, there were like multiple languages kid dubs that were like releasing, right? Like I don't know, Hindi dubs, stuff like that, Arabic, Urdu. Like it made it sound super mainstream. Remember the day where it only had two dubs or like three dubs at most? Chinese, Japanese, and English. Yeah, those days, the nicheness. How did, like, what do you think made anime go from the niche to the mainstream media? What do you think? What do you think of that?
As I was saying, I believe that we need to break it down, this outcome into something that's understandable. One of the things I want to focus on, and I think Ali and I will keep going back and forth to find the answer. I want to start with the accessibility. So I feel like before the distribution was really weak. I think the only way I legally found it was on the television, right? Maybe airing at off hours, right? And after that, where do I even watch it, right? It was just simply not that accessible. So people had to break the law and watch it, right? And ideally,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want to watch something, you
Pirate.
should. We do not condone piracy. Our
We
lawyers
do
have
not.
advised us that we are on the side of the law. We do not promote anything illegal. Anyways, so I
Hopefully.
think there is no hopefully, guys. That is satire. Uh, so yeah, so I think one of them, of course, among many, is Crunchyroll, right? Crunchyroll started
Hmm.
buying the not anime, the license to distribute anime from the studios in Japan, and then started sharing it overseas, being that one official hub where you could pay a premium, a subscription, and you can just watch all the anime that they offered in the library. They're not just the only one though. Another anime outlet would be on YouTube as well. Now, back in the day, this would have seemed impossible, but nowadays it's not. I think the two channels that come to mind, which legally and officially distribute anime, one is Muse Asia. Uh, that's the name of
Muse.
the channel. They have multiple brother sister channels, but they do the same thing. They purchase the license from the
Yeah,
studio for an anime, and they publish it on their channel
they
like
published it. Yeah,
legally.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can watch it for
But I
free.
think they underwent. I think they underwent some copyright issues along the lead of anime. Don't you think?
It's
Did that
possible,
happen,
but
or is that the Mandela effect?
I
Did that
haven't heard
happen?
about any copyright issues, so I can't comment on that.
No, 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 no. Actually, some of the studios actually didn't like the way Muse was giving away everything like on YouTube, so they had to take down a few of the anime. It
It's
might be true. Who knows?
it's possible, but as per my knowledge, I feel like they're paying the license. They're licensing it out. They're paying the fees, and
Yeah,
they are legally showing it or distributing it. And if that is the case, if they're getting the express permission and the contracts, then why will the studio want
yeah,
to
yeah,
not
yeah.
That doesn't make sense, don't you think?
I know it doesn't make sense, but like I don't know. There's this there's that one, like I think I wanted to watch a show and I searched it on Muse. People said it was on Muse, but when I searched it on Muse Asia, I think there was only episode one. It was the entire season was done, but there was only one episode of that anime.
Sometimes it's possible that they may not have license to the other episodes, or the license runs out. It's
Oh, also
usually
it's an individual thing. It's
it's
like
yeah.
per episode license
No, I
licensing.
don't. I wouldn't say it's per episode, but
Oh,
they run out of licenses as well. They cannot keep anime perpetually. They only have it for a year or two,
oh,
and then they lose it. They don't have it aired on the channel anymore. So it's yeah, it's
damn.
like that. They have to pay, right? Like it's a royalty type of thing, right? So you cannot have it forever.
Yeah, even streamers have to like buy licenses for like one of their streams. Like imagine it's an 8 hour long stream, right? You're gonna have to buy like 8 hour licenses. Imagine
I
that
mean,
that could be true. Who knows?
if you're
Who
that is
knows?
if you're only showing it live. What if you turn it into a award? Then you can't just have it for people to
Yeah,
watch it to perpetuity, right?
that is true. Oh, they make it for members only, right? Or
That
like
still
subscription
doesn't make
only.
sense. Like then you are getting paying money to show something that's not even yours. Does that make sense? You're
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
paid to
yeah.
show anime which you didn't produce at all. It's
Oh,
not your content. You're getting others to pay for not your content. That is not how it works. It's illegal. At least I don't think it's lawful or
yeah.
ethical.
I mean, I think we all know Crunchyroll started as the R energy in the beginning until they were like, you know what? Let's just make this a business. Let's just buy licenses. Like good. Let's just dip our toes in that corporate energy stuff like that.
There is
Imagine
this
Crunchyroll
okay.
was that.
There is this second anime I said there were two channels. The second one is called Anyone Asia. They are also, I'm not sure if they're related or unaffiliated with the Muse Asia. They do the same thing. Sometimes if
Wait, they're on YouTube?
yeah,
No
Anyone
way.
Asia. They have 4.6 million subscribers.
Anyone.
Yeah. So sometimes
4.6
it's
million?
yeah. They have 7,400 videos
Holy.
on their channel right now. There is a
Bro,
sometimes
that's like
licenses can
60
be
Narutos.
yeah that is yeah sometimes licenses can be exclusive, right? So sometimes News Asia has that for their anime, so they can't buy it only one time, like an exclusive distribution, right? So sometimes once the license runs out, then anyone gets it, it goes from News Asia. So they are playing. It's my turn now. It's your turn now, type of thing.
It's like passing the hot potato.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the potato is still hot. I like to keep it. Stuff like that.
Yeah, you guys should, if
It's
if
interesting,
you want
interesting.
to watch.
Considered me educated, bro. I didn't know any of this.
Yeah, if you
Anyway.
if any of the new anime watchers want to watch anime for free, legally, hassle free, you just pick an anime to watch on any one of these channels. It is easily sorted by playlist. Just click on a playlist and watch 12 episodes easily on YouTube right there in front of
Wait, do
you.
you use them? You used to use Muse Asia, right?
Yes, for a few anime. And there is one of my anime I watched on there. Absolutely love. Discovered through them. It's called Heaven's Design Team. And so the premise is that there's this guy who works for the Heaven's Design Department. The anime is basically a parody on how God created all the different animals, creatures, insects, and birds, everything on Earth. So I just love how the stupid way they vaguely describe the animal, like make it have four legs, make it really big, make it like this, and how like oh, but why can't it have
Make
a
it
horn?
weird.
Yeah, so
Make it do a backflip.
so after they describe it in the weirdest way, when the do that big reveal, right? The carpet pull and oh, they were describing this creature, right? But in the most vague way. If you look at the animal, you know visually what it is, but they don't show you until the end. It's a funny anime. It's a comedy anime. I laughed my butt off, man. I loved it.
Damn.
It's
I
so
think
good.
I think one of the anime that I watched from Muse Asia was Bofuri.
Yeah, I
Bofuri?
watched it too. So Bofuri, I think so I love that as well. It's very wholesome.
It's so cute. Like imagine you
Yeah,
you could just eat phone and you could like turn smartphones into weapons. Oh, I could just eat my keyboard. I could just produce unlimited keyboard weird stat increase. Like Oh, I'll eat my hair. I can grow infinite, gain strength and defense. Like
So I
how? Who comes up with those
so
ideas, man? Like
I'll brief the listeners who don't know anything about this anime. So the anime is called Bofuri. The subtitle is I didn't want to get hurt, so I maxed out my defense. So we follow this main girl. I think Maple is her name, and
Maple.
so the thing is, she is the type of person who has maxed out her luck stat in real life type of stuff. She's really super lucky. So in the game, she accidentally just happens to, stumble upon the legendary gear. She happens to go
Yes,
AFK
sir.
during a
The
slime,
real shield hero. She is the real shield hero.
Yeah, so she happens to, on the first day, she's fighting the slime and she just logs off or goes AFK. By the time she comes back, she finds out that one slime has been attacking her and that she has been continuously gaining XP, so her defense is maxed out. Super funny, dude. I
She
love
be
it.
eating everything, bro.
Yeah.
Like from anything that she sets her eye upon. Oh, is this edible? Like Charles Darwin, something
Even
like that.
the mascot is super cute. So the mascot, I believe, or like the pets or animals you can have. So the context is there is like this super realistic MMORPG game where you just wear like a pair of headset and you transport yourself into. So they're playing that, and I think
They
in that
are
world,
augmented.
yeah, it's like an anime version of a Ready Player One, I would say. That's a film which is based off a novel. But yeah, so I was talking about the mascot. So this cute, super cute green turtle that is a Maple's pet in the game. Like I was telling you in the anime 3x3, there was John the armadillo from the Vampire Dies in No Time. Same energy,
Yes, sir. I
same.
remember. Same. Would you call it isekai?
No, they're just going into
No,
a game
right?
and then coming out. In an isekai,
So it's
you
basically
get
just
transported.
adventure,
Yeah, into
adventure,
fantasy, not fantasy.
fantasy.
Maybe
Yeah.
you can call it there as fantasy elements. I don't know. I would like to have to look up the Mal thing. You know what? Let's just look it up. Let's get it done
Let's
on
just
film.
like yeah, curiosity, man, curiosity. Yes, sir.
Hopefully, Mal. What are the?
Bofuri, Bofuri,
I think it
Bofuri,
had a second
Bofuri.
season as well. So yeah, it has a
Yeah, I've
7.5 on
watched
Mal
both the seasons.
based on 320K thousand members reviews. So as for
I mean,
the
that's pretty decent,
genres,
man. That's pretty decent.
so the genres are action, adventure, comedy, fantasy, and the theme is video game. Yeah, that's it.
Yo, there it is. Fantasy, fantasy.
Absolute cinema.
We love fantasy, man. We love fantasy. I swear, I'm somewhat of
It's
a
a wholesome
fantasy geek
fantasy.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I wish we had those games. Augmented reality stuff.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So when I watch
Sometimes.
like these MMORPGs which are so diverse, like finding like these secret unlockables, legendary drops. I wish
Yeah,
there was an MMORPG in real life that would be as good as the one
bro,
in the.
that'd be so good.
Now I know
Yeah.
like the
And imagine the creator of that guy is basically destroy your augmented reality. That if you try to log off this
can
game,
you repeat
yeah,
can you
you
repeat
basically
that
die.
sentence? Can you repeat that sentence? The voice cut off.
Okay. So basically, what I was saying, what I was saying was the creator of the game. Imagine you all log in. He creates this hype post and like the hype train, and it's like day one of that day one release. And it's a fantasy game, and like all of the augmented reality are in that game. But then the creator announces, guys, y'all are gonna have to beat this game on like the toughest difficulty in the toughest floors and the toughest end game content. Otherwise, and you don't get to log off.
I don't think you realize, but you unironically spoiled a very prominent piece of media in Hollywood. You just
Wait, what?
jokingly just spoiled that the premise you described is the premise of a very prominent thing. I cannot say it right now. I don't want to spoil it for the audience.
Ready
Yeah, I
Player
know.
One?
No, no, very close though, and I'm keeping this under wraps. I will have to
Free
censor it.
Guy.
No, it's not free. I'll let you. I'll tell you now. I'll censor it of the pod. So, Ready Player Two. Have you watched Ready Player One?
Yeah, I have. I
Okay,
have.
great. So I read the novel for Ready Player Two. It's the same premise. They haven't
No
adapted it
way.
into the film. They haven't adapted it to the film. So that's the premise of the book.
What the?
That they enter it.
I swear to God, I was just like, it just came off the top of my head, like totally. Anyways,
Funny
as
how
I
that
was
happens,
saying,
right? You
yeah,
could clearly own the
yeah,
copyright for that piece of IP, because you naturally came up with it. It's just sad that honest client beat you to it.
yeah. I mean, great people think alike, but
No,
maybe
bro is
maybe the
calling
time.
himself great. Just jokingly,
I'm the
jokingly.
greatest.
Imagine like even
Zeus.
Ernest
Anyways,
Klein, the author of the Ready Player One series, is like, what if? And then he jokes, wait a minute, I think I'm cooking, guys.
wait a minute, guys, I'm on to something, guys. Maybe in 5 years, it could be possible
What?
gaming like this.
Nah, man, you're
Nah,
underestimating.
imagine,
We
bro.
have been
What
wanting
if?
flying cars for every next year. Yeah, like next year, flying cars. It's been 2 decades. It's not coming. I've left
To be
off.
fair, on a law standpoint, I think flying cars would be really difficult to incorporate in like
Pretty sure
daily
it's not the
lives.
laws that are holding it behind, more so the technology. If you
I
have the
don't
technology, then you
know.
can work on the laws, right? What will you law govern when there's no technology to do it, right? Makes sense.
Like imagine you require a different export license to like fly. That could be one thing that's holding it back because maybe people get that extra license to buy cars. What if it's just popular but it's like not profitable at all? Many people are already broke as we speak.
Oh, it can obviously be
Think
profitable.
about
The
it.
only difference is that it will be charged so high that only the high net individuals will be purchasing, right? So it's
The
the
1%.
pricing. Yeah, the top 1%. The pricing will just be that way. There is no way it will at least anytime soon permeate its way down to the.
The 1% carrying 60% of the country's might be able to
Talk
buy.
about wealth disparity, bro. I can't even.
Can't even. Give us money, please. We broke.
I mean, it's capitalism, right? It's just how the system is built. But I wouldn't blame it all on capitalism. There is yeah. I mean, part is capitalism. The other is how the I think the tax. It's all in the tax laws. How you know
Yes, sir.
they know that. So I think for like so there is like just to talk about two specific parts of it. Like one is the capital gains and one is the income tax, right? If you like they know that we know that usually income tax is progressive. The higher you earn, the more you pay. But so so do the rich people know. So they will purposely because they can pick their salaries, take salaries that are very low, or so they will pay less taxes, and they know that only income tax is progressive, but the capital gains tax is not. Capital gains is basically the tax placed on the purchase and sale of securities or stocks. That's where they have most of
Yes.
their net worth tied, right? So
Yes, I totally get all that.
so basically the tax that they pay on the stocks is like very low as compared to the income tax. So easily just sell their stocks and make the money from there and pay less tax as compared to from the income. I mean, I'm not. This
Bro,
can get too technical for people who are not into economics and the stock market and stuff.
people from the other fields would be like, what is he talking?
Yeah, like just tax
The
the
hell
rich
is he
man. I'm
talking
like,
about?
no, it's not that simple, right? They're exploiting the loop. We need to change the laws right now. So,
Was this in the script, guys?
uh,
It's not in the script. It's not in the script. But yeah, it's pretty complicated, when you try to venture into, how things come to be, right?
yep, yep.
So yeah, that's it. My other question was, do we want anime to go back to the nicheness it was in? Do we
No,
want
I would
that?
say no. I mean, I would. I'm rather happy in the sense that I meet someone, I'm able to talk with anime with them, right? Earlier, I used to remember I'm watching
Yeah,
this amazing thing, and I just have nobody to share it with. It's very rare I used to come across a
true.
person I can share and talk about this with. Now, of course, there is the
It could
bad
be
as
used
well.
as a bonding topic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it so frequently now. I'm chatting up with new people and I ask, do you watch anime? And the conversation that follows, like, about talking about anime is one of the sometimes the most pleasant conversations. So it's great. What about
It's
you?
actually pretty good.
What would like tell me why you think anime being mainstream is good was and one reason for why anime being mainstream is bad.
Um, Being mainstream was like, it felt like you were different if you were to watch anime before it became. You felt that mysterious. You felt mysterious. You felt different. You felt cool. Oh, I'm different from these normies, right?
Like they don't know
Something
the
like that.
secret piece of media that I
They don't
uh,
know. They don't know this. Only I know. You get to what do you say? You get to gatekeep
yes.
basically, gatekeep all the good stuff. But now, like that's one reason. That's not my reason. That's not
No,
my
I did
reason.
not
Don't
ask
worry.
for like not being mainstream. I'm saying give me a good reason for it being mainstream.
Oh, for it being mainstream, I
Gone
mean,
mainstream.
to be fair, what you said, many people like it became so normalized to the parents are actually enjoying anime.
Like
Take my
Guard's
mom for
mom
example.
is what?
My mom is watching Death Note.
Oh wow, nice. What's the reaction? How
She loves it. She watches it in English dub, obviously.
yeah.
So yeah, she watches Death Note, and they even some of the students, right? She's a professor, so some of the students did recommend her that try out One Piece, and
They
she was
just
like,
want your
sure.
mom to be occupied for 10,000, 1,000 episodes. Just go, take some days off, be obsessed with
Like
that.
just they're like adding that seasoning, like before you die kind of stuff. Like just watch everything, boys. Please,
You
please
know,
be cultured.
there's this
Yeah.
story I heard from Gant or Giguk that he got his mom to start watching Apothecary Diaries, and now his mom is hooked.
Oh, Apothecary Diaries. I think it was that Chinese plot thing, right?
Yeah,
Sort of. It was like the ancient Chinese plot thing, romance, sort of. It's pretty good.
I remember.
I
So
should I should give that a watch.
yeah, it's on my plan to watch as well. Took the world by storm. I'll tell you
How
that.
many seasons does it have? Like two? Does it have two?
It has only one. The
I
second
think it
season is
does.
coming.
One, yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting.
20 episodes, 20 episodes.
Apothecary Diaries. What does apothecary even mean? Bro,
It's a
weird name,
term,
man.
actually. No, apothecary is not a name. It's a branch of thing. Hold on. An apothecary is a person who prepared and sold medicine and drugs. That's an apothecary. It's like a class in fantasy world.
Oh, bro, imagine they're like what do you say? They're making fiber optics so accessible to people that now fiber optic is like it's gonna get what do you say, power creeped. It's
What
gonna get
is
power creeped, then there's gonna be like tera fiber, like 1 Tbps. That's gonna be the main goal. That's gonna be the lowest requirement to like survive. It
yeah, I
could
mean,
be because like
as time passes, not only has
hmm,
the internet speeds have increased, like 2G, 3G, 4G, or even Wi-Fi in general, but also the our quality of consumption has increased. Back then, 480p, 720p, 1080p. Now base is 4K. Like a
4K.
good strong videos are in 4K. Then of course later on in future it will be 8K, 10, 12, 16K, right? So
How much
towards
clarity
that,
do you want?
that is
What do
diminishing,
you
I would
want?
say.
Like, yeah, it's diminishing. Like 8K, 4K is more than enough. Even that 1440p is amazing.
Yeah, but
Who's
depends on
gonna
what you're
like?
watching.
How is it even a flex? Like, oh, bro, I watch 8K. Oh, okay.
Flex is
So
a
you
flex,
just
man.
spend extra time. So you just spend extra time or extra money or just to download something that could have been enjoyed at a lower quality, and the quality would have been so diminished in
Well,
like
the
you're just wasting your
most
time at that point.
most anime is all produced in 1080p, so it doesn't matter if even 8K
It
is
doesn't
being done.
matter. Yeah, and like imagine anime is rendered at 20.9999, right? It's rendered at that scale. There are people who basically over over the top render it at 60 FPS because they like the smooth. But anime wasn't built for 60 FPS.
It's like cinema too, right? Cinema is also shot at 24 or 30 FPS.
It's like, yeah, it's
So
24 FPS.
there is a
But they like it
reason.
at 60 FPS. I don't know.
It depends, right? There is a reason for a
Yeah.
higher frame rate for action and stuff. The higher the frame rate you have, the smoother those scenes look. Otherwise, they look choppy because there's only a set number of
Yeah.
frames you can show, but things are moving much faster, so on and so forth. But yeah,
Yeah, maybe they just like fast moving objects, you know? That's what their mom said.
nice, very nice. Bird. Hmm.
anyways,
Oh no,
anyways,
anyways.
um, anyways, oh no, just blur that out, I guess. Um, I think yeah, I think that's it for the mainstream thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's actually no more questions from this side. Like I try to think, but like you answered all my questions, all my doubts. This me. You don't want it to be niche because you know it's an extra bond topic to think about. It's a hobby, right? Many people share that hobby. I say that it used to be niche. It made or like made you feel unique in some or the other way.
Tell me, why do you think? Yeah, I don't think you answered this one. Why do you think one reason for why anime being mainstream is bad against being
Oh
mainstream?
yeah, yeah,
Tell me
yeah.
that
Mainstream being bad, like hmm,
if
hmm.
you can come up with something.
It doesn't feel unique anymore.
Okay, valid. True, true.
It doesn't feel. It used to be something that was super rare. Like, oh, what is this? This is so new, right? But right now, it's so saturated that everywhere you go, like every single person knows what anime, and they already have their opinions formed on it. Like nobody's new to it anymore. It's quite rare to people who are like rare to this medium nowadays. It's super rare,
You know, one of the
right? Imagine
slightly.
introducing them. No, 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 no. There is a thing called introducing them to anime, and like, and through that, your special connection starts. Oh, you into anime, such a good thing. Thank you for introducing me. And you go further on that relationship companionship thing. Think about that.
Yeah, you can act as the since you are the gatekeeper and it is not mainstream, you can show them inside a coat and it shines, glitters, gold, like, "Oh, what is
Yes,
that?"
sir.
You don't get that
Oh
if
my
it is
god.
publicly available, right? It's mainstream, right? Everybody has access to it.
What?
You don't get to do that.
What? Oh hell no.
I was saying that I had a pet peeve. Like if I've seen people walk around in t-shirts of anime and I sometimes approach them, right? And oh wow, you watch that anime too? And what? No, no, that is this One Piece. One Piece, nice t-shirt, right? No, no, the anime, you
Yeah.
watched it, right?
Yeah, I see so
What?
many of
Watched
them
what?
wearing those t-shirts nowadays. Look, I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. But like I see every single person wearing t-shirts, anime t-shirts nowadays, but they don't even know the first thing about anime.
Yeah, I'm
Like
like,
why?
people in most areas of life, pick things that they like, right? The interest things like that
Yeah.
decision. Like I will wear a t-shirt of an artist or a band or a movie I like, right? Or IP. And then there comes an
Yeah.
anime. Oh, this t-shirt looks cool. I don't know anything about where it's from or who he is. I'll wear it though. That just makes you look stupid. Come on, let's be honest.
You
I don't
stupid.
know who this guy with yellow hair yelling on the t-shirt is, but I'm gonna wear him, man. He's gonna be my new spirit animal.
Nah, 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 nah. They at that point they just be spending money, for the sake of it. Oh yeah, this looks cool.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna just
part of
wear
you
it.
guys. I'm part of the club as well, guys. Anime here. Weeb here.
Merch,
Weeaboo.
merch. It's
Weeaboo,
my favorite
guys.
YouTubers.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always felt that YouTuber merch has always been cringe. So I don't know.
Yeah,
At least
it is. It is. It is. It is.
like the apparel that has not been put too much effort into. Big smacking logo in the top, in the front, or like here. I'm like, that's
And it's
just
a
t-shirt
black
with the
T-shirt.
logo. Like put some
Yeah.
effort, right? I think one of the ways this is done good is I would call Joey, right? The anime man. He launched an apparel line. I think it's called blanking on it. Nonsense, I think. Right? It's Japan.
Nonsense.
And
Yeah.
wow, some of his pieces so stylish, right? It is his independent clothing brand. It is not merchandise like YouTuber merch. It's his own clothing line. And wow, like
And he's
he's
the
done,
CEO. Yeah.
yeah, he's done pop up shops and all. He's done collabs with some anime as well. I think Cyberpunk. I think he did a collab with and another stuff. So
Damn.
yeah.
Holy. Yo,
So
good for
I
him, man.
mean,
Good for him.
yeah, with ARA Squad, clothing line, man.
I imagine.
Exactly,
Yeah. It's good to
merchandise,
dream,
man.
guys. It's good to dream.
Exactly. Then your mom slaps you and wakes you
Damn.
up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, like,
Get
get
up.
up.
Get to work, boy. Get that rent.
And all the dreams of success, money, fame just go
Boy.
down the drain.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, a man can dream.
A man can dream, man. Dreaming is free, guys.
Yeah, dreaming is free, boys.
Never let anybody tell you
It's good.
otherwise.
Yeah. Look at us. Who would
Who
have
would have
thought? Yeah.
thought? Not me.
Not me.
Instead of talking in the group chat, we're talking in Discord and recording it and sharing it to the world. Who would have thought? Not me.
Who would have thought?
Let's just have
Oh
the world
man.
look at us, invade our privacy during a conversation. Who would have thought? Not me.
No. Damn. It has been a sensational topic today. Like the topics are damn. It went
That's a
deep for
meme,
a second
right?
over there.
Sensational. Future going sensational into an interviewer's microphone when he is asked a question.
Yeah.
Sensational.
Yeah. It was good talk, man. It was good talk. I
It was, it
really
was.
enjoyed that one. Yeah, it was nice. So, anyways, yeah, I guess that's all for today. You have anything else you want to add? Go
I
ahead.
think I think we have said it all, anything and everything that needed to be said for this episode.
Yeah. So, I guess if you all enjoyed that, please, do us a favor. Give that boy badass like, subscribe, share, on Instagram. We have our pages, you can look it up. And see you guys next week, I guess. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye bye, guys. Good night.